Hi everybody, this is Dino Chris from Prehistoric Facts. This is a Q&A episode. I'm going to answer two questions for today. So, Benjamin from Hong Kong. Is Eotyrannus a tyrannosaur or a megaraptorian? Well, it belongs into the tyrannosaur family. If you actually look at the tyrannosaur family tree, if you look at all the tyrannosauroids or tyrannosauroidea, you will see Eotyrannus is actually right in there. It's actually pretty much in the small tyrannosaur lineup, so the tyrannosauroid, those types of dinosaurs. So they're small dinosaurs, small theropod dinosaurs that actually share some characteristics with the large tyrannosaurs. Like the skull and the teeth are actually nearly similar. The legs are very similar. The bone structure is nearly similar. It's just that they're more slender dinosaur. It's a more slender dinosaur, so it's going to have much faster speed, and it probably has the same types of senses that all those tyrannosaurs actually do have. And so it has like a good sense of smell, good sense of hearing, good eyesight. And so that's probably the reasons why it's actually categorized as a tyrannosaur, is because it has the D-shaped cross-section teeth. And so that's a characteristic of all tyrannosaurs, and probably the skull is actually kind of similar to most tyrannosaurs. Is that it probably has a little bit more of a boxy skull, has a little bit more power into the bite than other smaller dinosaurs than small theropod dinosaurs. And then you actually just have the similarities of the feet in the bone structure, and so that's how you're actually going to get it. And to being a tyrannosaur, and probably the toe bones are actually very similar to other tyrannosaurs as well, because if you know if it's a tyrannosaur, you can actually see that little dimple in all those toe bones of tyrannosaurs, and that is very characteristic amongst tyrannosaurs. And the second question, Patrick from Ohio. What is the top speed of Gallamimus? Now, that is actually still a little bit up for debate. Gallamimus is considered to be one of the larger ornithomimids known, but it's still up for debate which one is the largest one. But Gallamimus, in terms of top speed, is between 40 to 50 miles per hour, because it is very ostrich-like, and so you can definitely tell it has that long neck, small head, long back legs, very similar to an ostrich. And so it probably has nearly the same speed as an ostrich, and so that, or probably even faster than an ostrich. You never know, but it could actually be. It could be faster than an ostrich, but the top speed of an ostrich is just about 40 miles per hour, and so Gallamimus and most ornithomimids would actually have a top speed of 40 miles per hour or more, and so probably with Gallamimus, since it's being a little bit larger, probably the same speed as an ostrich. Probably Ornithomimus and Struthiomimus might actually have faster speeds because they're smaller and more slender, but that's still up for debate. But that's just that it's still hard to determine speed when you don't have that much of trackways of certain dinosaurs, and so with Gallamimus, it's very hard to find trackways to know how fast it was really going. But mainly with trackways, you're not going to get a top speed that much. You actually are going to get a gait. What is its gait actually going to be? And that's how it's supposed to be, is that it's pretty much determining the gait. The speed can be calculated. It's just that you're not going to get the top speed. And so, because a top speed of an animal is very hard to actually predict. It's very hard to actually guess, especially with an extinct one. But if you got trackways, and also if you actually can determine how large the muscles are, how long could its stride actually be in terms of a top speed, then you can calculate a top speed. But most predators don't actually go at their top speed very much because they don't want to waste energy. A cheetah can go at its top speed, but only for a short period of time. It can't do it for a long time. And that's the same thing with most big cats today. They can't go in their top speed all the time because it actually wastes so much energy. And that would be the same thing with predatory canines. Predatory canines like wolves, dingoes, those types of animals. They can't go at their top speed for much longer either, because their top speed is mainly for short distance type of ambush. That's what the top speed is mainly designed for. You can't do it for long distances because otherwise you're actually wasting too much energy. That's why a jog or a trot, or otherwise maybe a 75% speed, is actually a better way to save energy, because it's actually a way for you to actually save that energy for the next hunt. And so that's how it goes. And with Gallamimus being possibly an omnivore, but it would actually be more herbivorous than carnivorous, would actually be more running away from predators. That's probably what was its best defense, was just to run away from predators. It cannot stand and fight, and so that's pretty much why Gallamimus actually has a very good top speed. Alright, that's it for now. Now next week would be a special episode. I want to actually do dinosaurs on a certain continent, or animals of a specific continent. And I think the continent that I'm actually going to choose is South America. And so let me know what kind of dinosaur or prehistoric animal you want me to talk about that is from South America. And so just let me know about that. Let me know by emailing me at dinochris71@gmail.com, or as on the Facebook page, Prehistoric Facts with Dino Chris. And you can let me know on there. And you can still send me questions about dinosaurs or any other prehistoric life by emailing me at dinochris71@gmail.com, or just go to my Facebook page, Prehistoric Facts with Dino Chris. Like the page, you can actually post your questions in the comments section or on the wall of the Facebook page. Remember, keep your questions short to the point, and also kind of give a little bit of an explanation of like your hypothesis. Don't just give me a simple question. Just give me a broader perspective of the question. That way it's a more scientific question. But even though you can still send me simple questions, it's just that just don't do it too often. I rather see really good questions. And also you can follow me on Twitter at CSJILL. That's my Twitter page. I'll post pretty cool stuff on there. Also take care of the people around you, and also for younger people out there, to make sure to listen to your parents, your teachers, and your guardians. It's the best motivation you can have for good education. It's very important to have a good education. So with a good education, you get a good job in the future. Alright, that's it for now, and I'll see you guys next week Friday.